moo, moo. Wah, 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 wah. Hello! So look at the Twitch logo in upper left corner of the window. Yeah! Hello! How is everyone doing? Not gonna lie, I've been drinking again. Cranberry juice and gin. It's my favourite recently. It tastes like blood and alcohol. It's amazing. Almost third week starts. Almost third week starts. What? Why are you dead after 3 weeks? Let's switch the screen. See, you can't even tell what's going on. Say, oh my god, what is she drawing? No one knows. No one wants to know. That's how I like to keep it. See, it's just a cute little something. It's cute. Third week of being sick. Are you still sick? Shit. Why aren't you getting better? Get better. Why aren't you getting better? Just get better. It's not hard. Just get better. Where are you, stupid? Who doesn't get better? Are you? Come on. You need to re-roll your stats. Imagine having a body that can't get... Okay. This joke turns incredibly mean the moment you start thinking about it. It's just like, who's born with a body that can't get better? And it's like, oh yeah, a lot of people is sad. I don't want to think about that. Oh. Accidentally started this stream off on the wrong foot. You don't joke about that to their face. Yeah, not to their face. Don't joke about the thumbnail to their face. It's not nice. I'm looking at you, Wolfie. Don't stop doing that. Stop going to the doctors and not doing it. Right. I want to keep it zoomed in. For reasons everyone knows. But that also makes it quite hard to tell what I'm doing is good or not. Don't zoom out too much, you'll scare the holes. Some people say music scares the holes. I'm pretty sure this art would scare any hole. I updated the bloody thing and now it's all different and I don't like it. The UI is different. OBS, that's the word. I got sweet whiskey to ease the pain of being alive. My dad does that. My dad said that every Christmas. Oh, should I only drink because you're here? He does say that, but in a joking way. It's not actually serious. And he doesn't drink often. Only on special occasions. He does says that joke though. That's where I got my humour from. So who doesn't like drinking when their loved ones are around? I mean, come on, it makes sense. Year of production 2010. Joe, welcome. Look away, baby. That whiskey has quince is the proper word for that fruit. I don't know what that is. Welcome in, Joe. How's your Friday go? That is a fruit. Never seen that fruit in my life. Is a sole member of the genus blah 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 in the blah 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 of the blah 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 family. It is a... What is this word? Blah blah tree that has bear's hands. What? Aromatic bright green yellow palm fruit, similar to the appearance of a pear. Ripe blah blah fruits are hard, tart, and blah blah. What the fuck is this fruit? Why is it cut into a perfect, like, sushi? Why does that look like salmon? Or tuna? That's tuna. Why is there cheese? I've got so many questions. Wolfie, what the fuck? Why are you eating fruit tuna with cheese? Weird, like... Weird ass cheese as well. Not normal Wensleydale. What the fuck? Why is there a wedding happening amongst the fruit? What the fuck is this? It looks like a lemon bear. It's filled with tuna. Grilled watermelon looks like fish too. What the... I'm googling that. Who the fuck grills watermelon? What the fuck? That is also tuna. Tuna. I don't know what it is about England, but it's like Tuesday? Tuna? No, it's Tuesday. Tuna. Tuna. Both are fun to say, to be fair. Like tuna. Like Tuesday. Tuna. It's got like a sharp Tuesday. Tuna. Tuesday for chewy tuna. Full fatty tuna. Tuna. How the fuck is that watermelon? That looks like a square burger. Burgie. They burnt that one. Who thought they could host a barbecue? The only thing they should be hosting is a parasite. Fuck that guy. Who gave him a spatula? I shouldn't zoom out too much. The horror becomes too real. Too real, too furious. And I've got crisps of chakalaka. What the fuck? What are you doing to me, Wolfie? What is this? Chakalaka. That sounds like a 90s annoying sidekick. Like one-liner. Like Poochie the rapping dog. It's like he does a sick front flip and goes like shakalaka. Sounds like boom shack. Yeah, that's exactly where my mind was going. What the shakalaka? What is it? South African beans? Selfie Fricka. Fucking prawns. Selfie fricky. These ones, shakalaka eggs cut. Smack. Oh, fricky. What the fuck? Te crispy sabis schmackowy. I should just do a stream of me reading not English words. And be like, ha, she can barely speak English as is. Let's throw some weird ass hot and spicy shakalaka at her. That's Polish. Was my pronunciation good? I did wonder why there was a sausage. That does look like a good sausage though. It's got chili. Savannah. 100% beef. Ooh. What is shakalaka? Shakalaka. Ooh, shakalaka. This is a stupid food. Self-verifiable vegetable relish. Usually spiced with a traditional serves of bread, pap, samp. What the I'm learning like 5 new words within the past 2 minutes. You can make sausage out of shakalaka. I think that's stretching the definition of sausage. That's like you say you can put a bunch of like banana peel in a cylindrical shape and it's a banana peel sausage. I think we need to maintain strict ideas of what words mean. Militant, some might say. We'll do blood pudding sausage. Yeah, that's because that's good and tasty and part of a pig. It's not whatever for this hasn't seen pig. This is never. What the fuck's pap and smamp? Samp. Samp is a food made of dried corn kernels. What the served with lamb beef, poultry. Oh my god, that's... Okay, let's not go down Wikipedia way. We do eat potato sausage. That's just a potato. That's just a potato. Like I said, I eat glass sausage. It's just crushed up glass in the shape of a sausage. Isn't a shape. I'll die on this hill. You do you. You do you. What? You do you. I don't know what you mean, sir. Perish the thought. You do you. Oh, I just got it. I'd like to re-up. I've been drinking. And if you fuck with me, I'll zoom out. No one wants that. Especially not me. I don't want to zoom out. I don't eat glass sausage dildos. That doesn't sound good. I'll see your head. No, you won't. No one's seen my head in my life. When I go outside, I wear a paper bag. So the aliens don't steal my identity. And it's getting more and more likely. So security cameras don't take a single photo of me, and then there's just a bunch of AI porn of myself. It's like, oh, that's not great. I don't like that future. That's the future I didn't want to happen. That's the one future I didn't want to happen. I think this might be my best worst picture I've ever done. I don't think I'll be able to top it for a while. In terms of horror. I see that baldy. No bald. No one's bald here. No one. Fun fact, if you watch my stream, you are not bald. You've got too much hair, some might say. Me. You've got too much hair. Stop it with the hair. You're making other people jealous. I really want to zoom out, but I'm drawing all these eyes staring at me, and it's I don't want to. Where's Bin? He should be here, being subjected to my art that he chose. I do have too much hair, don't we all? What sick god gave me so much hair? It's a nightmare to wash. I've been so close this past week to just cutting all my hair off after growing it for a year. I'm just it's bullshit. Why would anyone really do this? It's not even that long. It's shoulder length. I'm just holy shit. I just want to cut it off. Just cut it off. Cut it off. I don't know how people have hair down to their ass. That's crazy. Those fuckers are crazy. My hair grows almost double to average. I would need to shave my head every few hours. I think every few hours shaving and it's still growing back fast, that's more than double. So I don't think people are, oh yeah. I didn't shave today. I just beard straight down to my knees. My hair grows average. Unless that is what happens. My knowledge of the male anatomy is vastly lacking in some key areas. Average hair growth. Boom! Fucking welcome! I'm gonna zoom out and you're gonna like it. After I've done all the eyes. And then I'll need to shade all the eyes. I don't know how many eyes I've got left. I'm scared of zooming out. That's why you're here, Bim. Because I often am only capable of doing things out of spite. So yeah, if you want me to get, if you want to me, fuck, if you want to get me to do something, just frame it as it's out of spite, and I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm a spiteful bitch. I'll kill the king out of spite. I mean, that's not how eyes work. Old man woke up. Cut him a bit of slack. He was around in World War One. Respect your elders. He held that white flag so high up, you wouldn't believe. He was the reason why so many Frenchmen survived World War One. His ability to hold up a white flag was second to none. Some say he cut the war down by 4 years. Let's go. I'm speeding this now. I'm fucking zooming. Speedy zoom. Zoomies. Spotty spoon. It's gonna look so fucking good. Holy shit, yeah. Not got too much more left. And then the horror begins. The horror begins anew. Also, I'm looking for horror games to play. So if anyone knows of any, fucking send them in the Discord. I wanna play horror game, but I don't know horror game to play. This is my blessing and my curse. I like horror games, but there's no games. Games, yes, but no games. I'm playing another one today or two, so we'll see if they are shit. Yeah! It's because summer's almost, or like basically over now, so I'm like, horror games. Horror. I want spooky dark time. It gets dark now quickly. And also, the closer it is to Halloween, the more chance I have of convincing Hizashi to play a horror game with me. And that's always fun for me. For me, it's amazing. So, you're scared. You're scared of something I'm not. What are you, stupid? Just don't. Just be built different. Sing Bury the Light. It helps no matter situation. Are you watching your family slowly turn into some sort of indescribable colored ghoul? Just sing Bury the Light. It'll all be okay. It'll A-O be okay. It'll AOE be okay. The okayness will be so big it'll have an area of effect. Like zombie. I want Spooktober early. We're ready. Don't worry. I'm saving games for Spooktober because I wanna do the wheel thing again, where I spin a wheel and play the game. It's time to play the game. Although I do want to work in some more not traditional horror, but like anxiety horror. Like, this isn't scary, I'm just fucking freaking out. Is there a high school test simulator? Where you basically do a bunch of like high school grade level tests in a hot room with a time limit? That'll freak me out. I probably would have just like a massive panic attack on stream. Legitimately. I did not do well in high school. Not because I didn't know the things, but because I freak out a bunch during tests. Come on, I'm so close, I'm so bloody close. Yay! Alright, let's just zoom out and see the horror. Lobby Bobby Dobubi! Pixels, yeah! I bet you want it to be back to pixels now! I missed this eye. Hell yeah, it is! Welcome in! That's why I've been so zoomed in. So I can reel in some new viewers and then fucking... That was a stick. Stick it. I did warn you. I specifically warned you I'm going to zoom out. I did that for a reason? Also, I will turn that off now. There we go. This is for people who haven't kept up with the past streams. This is actually quite a good drawing. She's I know, that was the point. Bim, I asked for suggestions in the Discord, and Bim was like, I want a bunch of eyes and someone with sharp teeth, but I also want to be able to do her, like, sexually. I don't mind, yeah, it's still smash. That's the best compliment, thank you. That was the exact thing I was aiming for. Paper bag saves the universe? I don't think so. Because... I'm not even gonna say what I just thought. Holy shit, no. Even the idea of the words about to come out my mouth was too much. Naughty me! Show the eyes, Will. Okay. I will be showing the eyes. For those who wish not to see, I shall do a countdown, click show, and then I will say when it's not on screen again. We all on the up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I shall be doing the shading on these now, but for this moment in time, this is it! And it's off now. It's not too bad. I did notice that there was like 6 pixels over here that weren't red. make the eye bleeding or something. So it's tedious. I'll be shading them. Try something real quick just to see how it looks. Yee! If anyone's got any suggestions, shoot. You'll stop her. I don't think the eyes are gonna look any less like. Okay, so there's a very specific reason why I've drawn the eyes like this, where it's like just a simple circle and a dot. I am not going to do much more detail on the specific iris because I want to cause trypophobia. That is the point of this. That was the whole reason. Zoom the eye layers so the eyes are bigger. What do you mean zoom the eye? Like, do you want the eye layer like less eyes? But bigger eyes? Also, where's the shading? I will be doing something like this for the shading. Don't worry, it will get worse. I'll be doing like this, and then like this. Yeah! Oh boy, whiskey, but not love. I'm sorry. Same amount of eyes, but bigger. Might be able to do that. Let's get rid of that layer. So the eyes will be going back on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where the fuck's... There we go. Don't know why that layer was hiding. Just expand the layer 200%. With that. Then it looks more like a texture. Or even bigger like this. Like that. Okay, I shall... So I've saved the other layer. Let's find the perfect place. Might as well have some exactly where the other... Like there, maybe? Now it's that shit is ugly. Mirror it? Like this? So I'm not gonna lie, the mirror version is a bit rude. Fucked up that sentence. It doesn't matter, don't worry. If you ever fuck up a sentence, just blame me for misreading it. I mean, I could do like... So that's bigger eyes, and that's smaller eyes. Better than before? Bigger eyes. I'll need to re-go over them. But that's not too bad. Maybe I can just render, sharpen. Okay, no. Not the bigger, I mean when you reversed it. Ah! Okay, that is, I did not select the right layer then. Shit, what part did you mean? There's like a bunch of pimples. I prefer bigger. Sharpen. And no iris? What? Shit, wrong layer again. I do see the point of having bigger ones. I also want one there, so... Just tried something up with sharpening and it looks cool. What, what did I try? So no iris? I don't know about that. Well, that. There is a bit of delay. What one do you mean? Use your words. What does that mean? Because I could do this. Just make it all otherworldly. Alright, this looks cool, but I'm asking to do it. Well, the iris is the only place that will... I'm doing this. I'm doing this one, aren't I? Although, why have I done the head if the head was gonna be like this? This was the original. That does look cool. The blue... Black eyes with blue eye, that is... This might be it. This might be it. I'm gonna call. We're having black eyes with blue iris. White hair, pink, purple skin. This is the way. She is a sleep paralysis demon. The sleep paralysis succubus. Also an eye on the horn, that needs to be there as well. It's kind of nice to have some eyes on the hands too, feel like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. And like on this horn as well, like one, like just half showing on the neck. Here. Why the fuck? Like there, and then erase that top part. Let's... Right, this is the mouse time. Mouse time. Let's have it like there. And then let's move this like there. Select all of this. Can probably move that down a bit. It's got that cheek meat. And then need to redraw the eyes there. Which means this goes above there. Oh my god, that's a lot of eyes. Whoopsie, too many eyes. I can fix this. Sorted. Bloody sorted. They look more like eyes and less like Swiss cheese. Stop hiding. The point was to have it look like Swiss. I wanted to scare the hose. And if you were scared, that just means you're a hoe. I don't know why I said that so posh. You're a hoe. Do you know what we do with you? You hooker types? Time to pour more gin. Ooh. And then redraw the eyes. Cuz. Gin and cranberry classic, high in vitamin D antioxidants. Getting shit-faced with gold skin. Woo! Tastes like blood. That's why I like it. Go. Alright, let's just do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, Ishmael. So I want this, and then I want this. Need to. Which layer am I looking at? Multiple. Let's just do this above everything. Fuck it, I can't be bothered. There we go. No, a bit less. There we go. It's all about the finesse. Also, yes, Wolfie, tell me if this is easier on the eyes for you. Yeah, that was... Oh. Woo. Woo. Wee woo. Wow. I think I'm gonna need the iris just to have any sort of plan of what it's gonna be. Give me a shot, I'm looking. 1 second. So the eyes are now bigger. Does that help or hurt? They look more like eyes. Not as guttural horrific. Boo! I wanted to scare people. ability to tap into the baseline fundamentals of the human condition might be a bit too OP. I'm scaring people. Oh no. I haven't done that for years. It's fun to scare people though. It super is. It's so fun to scare people. Yeah, that's better. What the fuck's that? It's 3 black pixels, why? Where? Where are you? Not that one, not that one, not that one. No, no, no. What the fuck? Oh, it's ones I didn't colour in. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Don't forget to see how it looks with light skin. That's you saw how it looked with light skin earlier. I can do that later. But can I do this? No. I can't be lazy. But also I want to be lazy. So let's be the biggest lazy and just start all over again on these ones. What happened? Made the eyes bigger. And I've added eyes in different previously undiscovered areas, like the neck. No one's discovered the female neck before. Shit's crazy. Yeah, it might be quicker just to redo everything. Should be of a ball ache. Just merge those. Black hole denies the... Yeah, that is true. You know what? When you right, you're bloody right. This is... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to redo everything. There we go. Right there. Sort this out. Redo these lines. raise everything. I really wish it was just a whole lot easier to make larger without it like feathering so much. Even if it was just like a super experimental high-end thing where it's like took 70% of the CPU usage, but still bloody do it. Oh my god, it would save so much time. Drawing streams would be about 15 minutes. Bam bam bam. No, Stalker's fine. The darkness halts the trypophobia, apparently. I don't know how that works. I would have thought the darkness would make it worse, but I'm not scared of it. I just don't particularly like looking at it. There you go. Bloody asshole. Yeah. There. A little bit off there. I have to concentrate. It's such numbing madness. I haven't even had a drink in 4 minutes. That's how locked in I am. Gotta do the do is done. Gotta done the do. God gave us the do to get it done. Yeah, you can clearly see like, oh, yeah, I drew these ones. These ones I just made big. But somehow it works, and I'm happy. Yeah! I'm glad. Despite the fact I wanted to scare people, I didn't want people to feel uncomfortable. At least not to the point where they were like, oh shit, can I even watch this? It's too spooky for me! Although the way I am doing the eyes at the moment is is exactly like Swiss cheese. Swiss know their cheese. And their chocolate. They know their dairy products. Never had Swiss milk before, but I'm sure it's delicious. And creamy. And delicious. God, I hope it's not a sex thing. Wee. That's a lie. Yeah, well, you know I'm gonna point it out. When someone lies, it's polite to nod along and agree with them. That's just what you need to do. You're not gonna point it out and go, you're lying. That's rude. It's rude. It's mean. And quite frankly, a bit underhanded. Okay, Swiss milkmaid is a thing. Is it? I thought that was like a German milkmaid. Knows what I know. I'd forgotten a milkmaid was a thing. I do like the dress though. Very, very good looking dress aesthetically. Those milkmaids knew how to like push it up. They knew how to work with what they were working with, and they were working with a lot. It almost makes you jealous. Wee. And then... Ooh. Fuck. That'll do. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, wee. Hopefully this will look okay. On the original one, it was very important to have at least one or two of the eyes covered by the smile. Just gives the face a bit more depth. You gotta love a face with a bit of depth. Who wants a baby smooth face? Have you seen babies? They're fucking weirdos. Alien asshole. They don't know shit. And their face screams ignorance. Probably get away with that. There we go. And then the hands. So many hands. Okay, that's a bit too much. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Oh, that was horrible. Wee, woo, woo. And then... bam. Itachi, welcome! How's your Friday? I shall zoom out once I've done this, so you get a good view of the progress. The progress. Prog. So you get to go to Prague. Who doesn't want to go to Prague? Yeah, that works. And a bit there. I want gremlin dance. I need to get on to. I might do that on the stream. So I keep forgetting. There we go. And then... oh, I completely forgot these two. And then... little dot, little dot, little dot, little dot, little do, little do, little do, little do, little do, little little, little do, little do. I don't think all these eyes are particularly looking in one direction. That just means the horror's even bigger. So, oh my god, she's got eyes on all of the prizes. She's got so many eyes, she knows where all the prizes are. How can we compete? Pro tip, you can't. Just give up now. You will never compete with her. She knows prizes you can't even think of. Right now, can I move this below? Kind of. Let's solve that. Okay, shit. Above? Will I start on again? Shit. There and then I should cover everything. Back to smaller eyes. We can go back to it. Okay. You're giving me a lot of mixed signals, but I guess so. Back to when you couldn't speak. It's very confusing you wanted that. But okay. I personally like this one at the moment. I do like the paler skin, but I also like the white hair, and I don't think you can have pale, like, white skin and white hair. That's a bit too much white, you need a bit of contrast. Immediately got cold sweats. Jesus, 31 degrees where you are. That's fucked. If you want any more cold sweats, I can just have that layer going. Just immediate sweat machine. That's what they call me. I don't know where the light's coming from on this, but it is coming. The light is coming. There we go. I actually decided against shading the iris. I want them to pop. I want the irises to pop. Snap, crackle and poop. For reasons. Okay, that's this one. And this one. Yeah! Need more blues, you're making me wet. Oh no! Don't get wet! This is not the stream to get wet to. Drunk, yes. Wet, no. No. Lord bless anyone that gets wet on this stream. You need an exorcist. You need to find Jesus. You need some milk. Get that bitch some milk. I have milk, tea, milk, honey, and whiskey. That sounds like an amazing combination. I'm not going to lie. I do love me some honey tea. And whiskey just sounds like it soothes the throat. The throat. It makes throating so easy. Yeah, I need to work that a bit. Just a bit. With shots in between. And Quint says that lemon thing, so I'm good with flavor mix. See, this is why I like gin. It's nice. You can make it as simple or as complex as you want. There's no weird lemon thing. No scarier words have ever been spoken. I've got this weird lemon thing. I've been drinking and I found this weird lemon thing in the garden. That if you ever hear that, run. That wasn't a weird lemon thing they found in the garden. That was something you need to run away from ASAP. BSAP. C-sharp. Oh, I forgot the words. Not thing. What's the word? The slight lemon aftertaste? Citrus? Bitter? A bitter citrus aroma? You're giving me more to much more with. Lemon tart? Spicy. Ever had a lemon and just been like, wow, shit's spicy. This shit's knocked my fucking head off. Tart. A nice tartan flavour. A nice tartar sauce. Sauce. Citrus. That's a Warframe character, Bim. Citrusy. No, that's it. Citrus's pussy. The citrusy. It's like the clussy. or the horsey, or the vossy, or the lossy, or shit. I can't. What? Bossy. Yeah. Who doesn't love a good buzzy? I know a person for whom carbonated water is spicy. How is carbonated water spicy? Like, it tingles, but anyone who thinks that's spicy hasn't had any sort of spice before. And they've heard people talk about spice, and they've confused carbonation with spice. It's like, oh, spiciness, it's like a sharp tingling on your tongue. And then they have sparkling water. And in their mind, they're like, well, this is a sharp tingle on my tongue. This is what people said spicy was. And then they said, ow, this water's spicy. And then everyone laughed. Because what the fuck? That is not what spice is. Spice is a thing. Don't let anyone tell you different. Spice is a thing. I know. No, that's how you birth more lemons. It's just acid. Yeah, citrus isn't spicy. There's a lot of different types of spices. Sparkling water and lemon is not spicy. When there was a new update, when there was an update for a new character in Warframe, someone from the dev teams wrote, that'll make your Gemosi sparkle. And people were making gem pots for the flame yellowish and call it Kritosi. This is why I don't play multiplayer games. Because fuck other people. Fuck that. Fuck. What am I gonna do? Play a game they're playing? Fuck no. I don't want to do that. You have Warframe that those people. Luckily, never touched Warframe. I say luckily, it was purely my decision. No luck involved. I am the creator of my own destiny. I do not leave it up to luck. If anything, I just get bored and do things, and then things happen. Never been bored enough to touch whatever game that was I was talking about just now. Never been that bored. The only thing I know about Warframe, that's the game, is that that's the moment that I saw Pat just completely break down and be like, no, that's purple. He has a really weird time being like, oh, I'm colorblind. Which I kinda get, because I had a friend in high school who wasn't similar, but did not like people talking about the fact he had colour blindness. And I was just like, oh my god, do you see the sky is purple? Purple's my favourite colour, holy shit! I love purple sky! You telling me you see that every night? I might not be the best person to tell your insecurities to. I just be like, holy shit. Anyway, you're playing lemonade, am I right? Oh, fucking love me a lemon. Look at those eyes. I might change those eyes. Where are those eyes? There are those eyes. I need to change. Iris? Red? Might just be the saturation, to be fair. Tried Warframe 1 week, felt unfunny real fast. Pat's purple blue conundrum, yeah. Wasn't that like a full hour of him just walking around being like, this is clearly blue. And there was just the most purple armor over an hour. Yeah. It's fucking nuts. You'll never catch me doing that. I'm not colorblind. Where should I put my empty bottle of gin? I drank this gin too slowly. I'm not nearly as drunk as I normally am. Although I did get the right amount of mixer this time. One can of Monster, one carton of cranberry juice. The perfect mix for a small bottle of gin. Glug glug indeed, Hitachi. Glug glug indeed. Drinky drinky. That is like getting free money. And that was the most annoyed I've ever been at just listening to someone. Just in my mind, the way I think about buying things is that I burn money and I get the thing. But that clearly isn't how he thinks of things. He's like, well, if I buy this for $10 and I get $5 back and I get 50% discount, that's like them giving me free money. No, you burn $10. Anything after that is just fake money. You burnt the $10. You can get 1,000 of something or 100 of something. You still burnt the $10. Fake inflation fetish. No, I like the way I read that. As in, like, it's a fake inflation fetish. He's faking his inflation fetish. It's clearly what's going on. Nah, the crystal blue was the right way. I'm just not sure about how saturated it was. Something like that. That's looking good. What the fuck is that emote, Hitachi? He talks too much Sonic he talks too much about Sonic the Hedgehog. Just because you talk about Sonic the Hedgehog doesn't automatically mean you have an inflation fetish. Come on. Give the fucker a chance. Wait, what? I mean, I do like that. And then select, invert select. And then whoa, 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 whoa. Go on blue, so yellowish. Although it needs to be behind the black. Where's the black? Okay, clearly this goes in the top. Okay, clearly I did not put this layer in the right folder. Does it work without the irises? Is he the height of an average human mother? He's smaller because he's short legs. With every night he gets shorter too. Alcohol's delicious. This is red. Ooh, that was... Ooh, that... Ooh. 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 I do like that one. What the fuck is Twitch doing? I just got kicked of another stream. It only wants you to watch my stream, dude. Does black holes alone make you feel eye tingle? Why? I like the iris. The iris. The iris makes my eyes go rus. Looks two-dimensional without the iris. Yum 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 yum. An ugly ass 3D woman showing titty. What? The 3D titty doll! Bust out your Spy Kid 3D glasses and you too will be able to touch the titty! They do kind of look like the holes wasps and bees hide in. Good point. Very good point. I could draw a wasp climbing out of one of the holes. Or I could draw a maggot. Or I could draw a horse. Just a big old horse. Big. Too big, too old, too horse. Horsey. You could maybe try drawing the same iris from... I thought that the left eye iris is a bit too detailed. It gets lost if you make it any smaller. I could do spiral ones, but it'd be a lot more simplistic. And because it's quite similar to the left one, it would be a bit... What iris? Not an iris on each eye. What? Am I allergic to guttural and spinal reactions to it? Like if it was normal size eye, but partially covered by skin? think I get what you're saying. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Ooh. Ooh, redhead. Ooh la la. Ooh la la is a redhead. Where the fuck's the iris? No, 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 no. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of different parts. I can't really copy and paste it. I say, as I have a fucking amazing idea. Let's just screenshot it. Oh my god. Why do anything when you can be lazy? Okay, this might need a bit of wrangling. So let's select layer, find the skin layer, delete from the skin layer, delete from every layer apparently, delete, 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 or delete, no, this one, delete. What other shit? What the? What? What is this? Where did this color come from? Oh. Okay. Delete. Oh, no. What the f... What the... I'm so... Why is that doing that? That's underneath every layer. And they are 100%, so that shouldn't happen. This is 70%. Okay, that's why that's happening. Fuck. What weird ass. Why is that doing that now? Why is that purple? Because I'm on the purple layer. Why the fuck am I on the purple layer? There we go. Holy shit, this was too much effort. There, now. And then, where's the iris? There's the iris. I can put this there. Once you find the solution, go save. I've found it. The black, cause the iris is black, the eyeball being black is a bit of an issue. I need to be a bit finessey with this. Finessey the Loch Ness meshy. This is this. How to explain it? If this isn't what you meant, I don't know. without having no idea of how to grasp it. The second people exactly where the normal eye would be. What do you mean? This is the second pupil where the normal eye would be. Oh, like that. It's like this. Yeah, that doesn't work. My placement at the holes. Specifically, it doesn't work because they're the exact placements at the holes. I like the idea. It's just very unfortunate that it works out like that. I might go along with this idea though. I'll see if it works for now. Although them all being the same, I do like the other one though. Them all being identical is making it look a bit not great. It's not too great. Good ideas come from dicking around. It is true. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shelve that. What if I make this blue? I do like that. Like the washed out blue with the red, kind of tingamagoo. Okay, that's just all. Let's get rid of those. Let's dick around with this now. Maybe red was the right way. RGB? So green? That's a bit much. This is the blue, there's the red, and then there's the green. White eyes, maybe. I do want a bit of colour. Maybe like a yellow? Black and yellow work. Ooh, yellow. Ooh. What do we think about yellow? His time eyes, yeah! What if I change this? Does this change anything on a black background? No. I could do this though. Duplicate. Blur. Highlight. Maybe this white? Or more white? Come on, I really want this to pop. And then... So they've got a bit of hazy glow to them. Let's add a bit of shine. Why? Why not? It'll make them look round. Yee. Right, now these ones. The eye hands. There we go. Oh, forgot about the horns. Heavens, I forget about the horns. Let's duplicate and blur again. Yee! That's looking. I'm liking how this looks. Although maybe this is a bit much. Maybe more red. Maybe having more red will fix it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. With the yellow eyes. Ooh. Very dark skin works a lot now. With the yellow eyes. Ooh. Ooh. That's spooky, I like it. Shit. I forgot to I deleted the eye holes. The fucking eye holes, I deleted the fucking eye holes. 1 second. As I... Wrong one. Wrong... What the fuck? Wrong one. So that's that. That's that. Where's the shadow? That's the line work. Where's the shadow? Right. No. Wait. Come on. Be good, paint bucket. What have I done to deserve such shoddy paint bucketedness? And I like that skin colour as well. Right, I'm just gonna change this. Fuck dealing with all that, I'm just gonna make this less. Nope, wrong one. Let's carefully not. Still prefer light skin. I like purples. Purple and yellow were a good contrasting combination, and light skin. Wait, did I delete the line work on the eyes? I think I deleted the line work on the eyes by accident. When the fuck did I do that? Oh no! The wrong eyes! Well, let's undo everything until I find out where the fuck I did that mistake. Motherfucker! I don't think it goes farther back. Oh no! Zeke! Thank you! Welcome! You're just in time for me to have a mental breakdown, because I might have deleted the layer. This is really important. Oh no! Why the fuck did I delete that layer? What the fuck? No, the line work is there. Oh, the line works underneath every. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. What's the name of the art? I don't know. Let's delete that. Let's get this darker because I liked it. Let's get this. Why did I do all that bullshit? I'm an idiot. Ah, that's why it wasn't undoing anything. Because I forgot about all these very important lines. It was undoing all these. Then delete this, copy, paste, blur. Oh my god, remember doing this. Motion blur? No. Her eyes aren't in motion. What did I do? This is the problem with dicking around. It can produce good, but also you don't really pay attention to what's happening, and then you're like, oh, how do I replicate that? I can't? Wow. Great. 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 Gratitude. Greatness. Greatness. Blatant. Blatant blue greatness. Oh, I do like that as well. Ooh. Ooh. Also, I can't look at my screen, I get itchy. No worries. Alright, let's save. Now dick around with whatever the fuck I was doing earlier. Oh yeah, I was doing this. That's what changed. I was changing what that was. Right. Dish layer. I was doing stuff like this and it's like, wow, that looks fucking spooky. That's fucking spooky. Ooh. Ooh, that do the. Ooh. Ooh. Right, this is now fiddling around with filters. So let me get comfortable. Comfortable. The last of the gin. The last out of gin. That's like a sepia tone thing. What did I have it on? It was like dark, but it wasn't like that, but kind of like that. See, that is spooky. This is spooky. Told you pale skin was better option. I'm not saying it's a better option, I just like it. This looks good as well. Like this at the bottom of your bed when you're sleeping. That's a whooshy. That's a whoopsie. Whoopsie, you went to bed. Let's see what about finding this. Let's try and find this. Okay, this is all just various shades of red. Let's go back. It's time to go back. It's like that, but the hair, the skin, the skin. What was it? I wouldn't let her tickle your feet. That's your. I would have more standards. Don't let people tickle your feet. No matter what they look like. Okay, that's a bit much. That didn't look too great. What about yellow? What about yellow but brighter? Okay, she looks like a snow yeti thing now. Hydrate. Thank you, Joe. Where the fuck's my water bottle? It was behind me and empty. I'll leave that on the floor for a bit. I want to figure out what I'm doing with this. The Hallows in bleach. I know what that me think of. Send me a picture of that me think of. Send me a picture of that you think of. Let's try different colours. Yeah, that's just white. Stretch, thank you. Especially the white clothes and the black choker. You quick what? You quick what? This guy? Nah, he's only got 2 eyes. That doesn't seem right. Who's this fucker as well? Well, one in purple skin. Well, so that guy's got a hole in his chest. He needs some milk. Get that fucker some milk. Malaki. What the fuck hue was it? What the boy? It's like the vision or some device. No, that was that one. What was it? What was? Oh my god, this is gonna annoy me. Difference? Is it? No. What? Did I change this? Did I change it just to be brighter? I mean, that looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. What the? I thought this was a shading layer. Where's the shadow? Yeah, it's there. So if I delete, no. Duplicate. Circle. Where does it disappear? Above? There we go. It's like, what anime does this? Chainsaw Man? The music stopped. Anyone got any music recommendations? Recommendations. Cosmically Rare Comics. Dio things? I'm up for that. AI Dio. AI Dio. AI Dio. Cover. What new ones have been unearthed since I stopped? We did a hero, that's a year old. Shit, I think everyone stopped doing Dio covers when I stopped listening to them. There's no new ones. Well, this is YouTube being shit again. Searching. Yeah, most of the songs in the playlist I've already heard.
I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really know.
Your stream full of holes and fall asleep, I'll go today. No worries, Ben. Thank you for joining.
No strangers to mouths.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not that one. Please not that one. What's a good one? What was the good one? I think I've still got my playlist of all of those. Yeah, I do. Do. It's golden hour. Blah blah blah.
Under the words of man, something is tempting the Father. Where is your will, my friend?
What is the song I'm thinking of? Oh, I can't even think of the lyrics. This is really fucking me over. Oh, so that's just Slipknot. Somewhere of the rainbow. I need a hero. Kill a queen. Call me maybe. Dio sings. Call me maybe.
It was just
Freebird.
Sitting in the car, listening to blah, falling for each other.
It's a song about Cupid. What song is it?
It's got from my mother.
Oh my god.
I'm so bored. When will Master come back?
I'll type in Dio sings Cupid. Shove this on stream whilst I search for it. Oh Bear, hello! Welcome!
Did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the Field Egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals,
There we
Vaporeon
go,
are
there
an
it
average
is.
of 3 feet 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. That means they're
I'm
large
gonna
enough
get
to be
some
able to handle
water.
With
BRB!
their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an erect Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having fur to hide so it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. With their abilities Water Absorb and Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human. Ungodly defense stat plus high HP pool plus acid armor means it can take all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come for more. Hey, Master! Did you know that in terms of male human and
I know. In terms of human companionship, Vaporeon is the most huggable Pokemon, right?
No, not that. Well, I guess this is fine too.
I'm back.
Or was that Flareon?
Hey guys!
Just in time as well. I want this one. I want this one.
So good. I've been hoping to get a good laugh for weeks.
This one is a good one. I like this
hello?
one. That's why I saved it in the music playlist.
Commission?
Yes, I'd like to commission a weight loss comic, please.
What? Hey, you listen here, you son of a bitch! Don't you talk about that! I'll tell you where you stand, you son of a bitch! You listen
Oh,
here, man!
calm down, man. Calm down. It's just a simple prank. A little silly gag of mine. I'm no retrobate by any means.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were one of those quacks that don't take my art seriously. All right.
Water's
What do you actually want?
delicious.
Right. I'd like a picture of a person in their young college years eating a massive tub of ice cream.
All right, I can do that for you.
And immediately in the next panel, running on a treadmill.
I'll bury you alive, you son of a bitch!
I want a comic where Joker is it's just a silly old pranker. He's just a little. He just pulls your leg a bit. He's just like, it's the Joker, baby. I want that Joker. I'm sick of the other Jokers where they just staple people's faces on their face. That's old. That's played out. That's not shocking anymore. What is shocking is Joker not into weight gain fetish. That's the only way that the Joker's gonna shock me now. No, that's the wrong one. This one. Yeah! Do 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 Let's get the lighting, and then I actually think this art's nearly done. With the more graphical style, this is popping. This be poppin'. This pop. Yeah. What? Why is it not doing anything? There. That's doing too much. Oh no. It went from nothing to everything immediately. Let's have this above everything. Yeah! This isn't gonna look good at all. Get comfy, touchy.
For
Yeah, that kind of works. Hopefully. It works for me, god damn it. Just needs to be a bit ooh la la with the lines right there. That's just the one song. Looney Tunes, but it's just memes. Brother, I may have some oats? May I have some oats? What? Let's have this in the corner.
May I have some oats?
Why is that so distorted?
No. I am starving, brother.
What is
As am I,
this?
brother. The
What
tall,
is
skinny
this?
figure has thrown the oats at me. Me, brother. I believe they have taken a liking to me. No, brother. I have seen this before. I have observed many things. From the roaring beast that the tall, skinny figures crawl inside of to travel far beyond the horizon, to how the figure wept when the other had fallen into
This
a
is
deep
how I
sleep.
remember Animal
And
Farm
from
going.
my experiences, I have learned that they will give extra oats to one of us before taking them into the shed of no return. They will do terrible things in that shed, brother. Lies.
It's
That shed is
Snowball
where
and
the chosen ones go to dine
Napoleon.
with our tall, skinny
Those are the
gods.
two names, right?
You are a fool, brother, and you shall be left behind in the mud with your backwards ideas. No, brother. You must believe me. Share with me the oats, and you shall not reach the desired girth for the tall, skinny ones. They will spare your life, brother. Aha! So this was all a plan to steal my oats. You truly are despicable, brother. I will not trust your lies. Brother, when they took me outside the reaches of the pointy fences, into the roaring beast and way over the horizon, I saw it. I was taken to a gathering of...
That's too long. That's too much. Let's just listen to some jungle to zone out to. With Goth Peach on the front. I should draw that. Let's draw gothic versions of known characters. That's gotta be a thing. Fucking Bowsette was a thing. Goth Peach art. Shrek Goth art. There's so many avenues to do. I'll never do this concept. This is one of the many concepts I think of that I'll just never do. So yeah, that'll be a good thing to do. Proceeds to never think of the concept again. You say that, but tomorrow I'll have like 40 of them done. Be like, holy shit, I love this. Draw Goth Rosalina. I was just thinking that. She kind of already is. Like space Goth. You just need to tweak the hair black, and she's already kind of there. It's the fringe of the eyes that gives the authentic Goth look. Wee. Posture check. Hello. Thank you. Hello, Nami. How did you know? I had terrible posture just then. Hydration and roar. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I shall try to get good posture now. Where the fuck's my water bottle? Where's the bottle? Where's the bottle? I shall zoom out to give everyone a good look at the horrors I have created. Horrors. Paste this after YouTube. That's a scary thing to read. I shall. Hello. I very much appreciate the water. A bottle of gin deep, it makes you forget to drink water. Like, this water's not gin. What the? Why would I drink see-through it? Like, this is not the funny juice. I'm really liking how this picture turned out, though. It went through so many ups and downs. It's just like bam, it's like ba-boom. Dore, doro, ro. There's an anime that looks like this. But what? But what? But what? But what? Thank you, Hollow. Yeah, they're asleep. Don't assume people's awakeness, Wolf. We could all be asleep if you think about it. I've got so much liquid in my belly right now. I can assume people's awakeness is my is the only one awake. No. That's exactly what I'm saying you can't do. You can assume anything else, just not if they're awake or not. That's too rude. Too rude. Too furious. Tokyo Drift. And we don't do that around here. We don't Tokyo Drift around here. Do I need to repeat myself? Do I need do scoopity doo? I wanna skip this song. Goth Peach, you did me dirty here. Rat Bones Jungle Mix Final Part 1. There's so many mixes, but so many of them are shit. There is a lot of Sailor Moon goth art. I very much like it. Very much. Very like Celestial. Holy shit, that's loud. This is good. Almost definitely AI, but I mean, I'm a sucker for goth, so you know, the mixing on this is shit though. 1 second, let me find something else. There we go, that's a bit more chill. Maybe Wolfie is the only one is sleeping, and he's actually dreaming of the sword. And he's always awake in this world because his brain needs more time to simulate us. No, if that was true, we'd all be speaking Polish. Although that would be fucked if, like, we were part of someone's dream and they were like, you know, let's just come up with 10,000 different languages on the fly and have them be grammatically consistently inconsistent. I don't know. The brain can't do that. And you can't convince me otherwise. The human brain can't do that. Prove me wrong. Pro tip, you can't. I do like how that's looking. Let's select. Okay, that's selection. So select. Oh my god. Fucking my left click on my mouse is fucked beyond belief and I hate it. It double clicks the left click, so it just gets rid of the little menu I want. And I want that little menu. So now this. Left click. Fucking left click. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. Pokemon killed my parents and then took a photo of them. You don't know. You don't know the horrors I've done. I've been through. There we go. And then let's... I mean, I'm already on it, so... Gradient. Graddy. Gradient. Hit the gritty. Hit the yonkity splunk. I wanted the same colour but dark. Hit the yonkity splunkity. That looks pretty good. Although, all of a sudden, let's select, invert select. This is, I want it darker. I want this underneath the eyes. Underneath the eyes, please. Ooh. That's it, that's what I'm looking for. Found the hole in my argument. Let me forget Polish. It's time to buy a new mouse. No, this mouse has done me good. It's a Logitech G30 305. Replace the... Oh, I might just need to clean it. It might be a bit dusty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, black and white. Ooh. Well, now that that's different. Maybe. Ooh, there's so many different options, I don't know anything. I did just want it slightly darker to bring out the eyes, but also, that, I do like that. I do really like just the generalness of this at the moment. What about with no line work? That's spooky, I don't like it. Looks like that, yeah, that works. I am terrible for indecision. Give me two options, I will sit and stroke my chin for about a good half hour being like, the blue Skittle is blue, but the red Skittle is red. I do like blue. But red matches what I was eating earlier. Should I have it in? Should I match or contrast? Ooh. I'm just in the shop, staring at a single Skittle for 3 hours. This is why I have trouble fitting into society. I will get into a loop of, I don't know. I will get into a loop of, like, weighing and contrasting the pros and cons of the most minute aspect of the thing. Oh, I don't know. I could think. I'm not a cat. I can think. Okay, I'm gonna do it this one. This one, good one. Let's test different hairs though. Red, no. What about yellow? No. Whoa, green. No. What about purple? No. Okay, yeah, that is what it needs to be. It's bloody good and it knows it. It's bloody good. Arrivederci. Pure black works as well. I thought it was slightly washed black, but pure black. The indecisiveness made me sneeze out my brain. Oh no, I'm starting to think the earth is flat. They bring up some good points, like what even is gravity? I wouldn't trust anyone. Why can that plane that far fly? I'm just asking questions. Yeah, black. It needs to be black. Yeah, there's no other colour it can be. Black. Thank you. I was never self-conscious about my sneeze until I started streaming, and then I was watching other streamers, and I was like, why did they sneeze like that? Why did you make your sneeze sound like that? And then I was like, holy shit, I just I sneezed like a volcano. What? What? People changed the way they sneeze? It's like, surely you can't be born sneezing like a rabbit. Surely? Surely that's not a thing. Was I just built different in a different way? Is this one of the many ways I was built different? I was just like, didn't get the patch update for sneezing like a rabbit. So confusing. The world's such a confusing place. Let's save that. I do like how it looks. How it does looks. It does looks very good. I still need to do the wings on this one. And fix the hand. That fucking hand. So fucking blocky and big and bullshit. I call this one okay. This hand's okay. Don't know what the fuck I was doing with this hand. This could also do like a dark pass. A dark pause. A dark pause. That's a layer. Let's do it now. Select. Let's. Vavoom. And then select. Invert select. Vavoom. Ooh, that one. Ooh. It's so fun looking at all these different types of colours. It's like, oh my god, so pretty! It's so... oh my god. I literally just have to scroll through some settings and it changes so much. Let's try yellow. Let's try yellow. There would be a yellow tint to the light, because the light's like that. Although I do like the blue. Okay, that's a bit too much. Alright, calm down there. Calm down there, kiddo. Alright, buckaroo, calm down. Something like that work. I do like that. Let's try red. Oh, I tried that earlier. Red. Just really red. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that looks good though. Red pass over everything. That's pretty nifty. Oh, that's similar colours to this. I might have a taste in colours. Like oh, that one though. That one, saturation be popping. What if I make it this? There's the flip side. Oh, this reminds me. So in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one, you could get like cheats in the game by collecting like intel stuff from the story mode, and there was a filter that just did this, and when I got that filter I never played that game on normal colours again because I was like, oh my god, it looks so ooh. I played it on searing red and turquoise mode. As any self-respecting person would. Oh, let's have it yellow. There we go, that's okay. Looks so good, I know. It like hurts the eyes, but also it looks good. I want to find a video of it. Code for cheats. haven't searched that up in fucking 13 years, maybe. Intel cheats. Let's have a gander. Does this have to know? Oh, wait. What the fuck? The remastered was 7 years. No. What's the first? What? Was the remaster 7 years ago? No. No. Really? Seven? I thought it was 3! What was that? Modern Warfare 2 remake? Oh no! I was thinking like 7 years ago there was a lot of videos. Did like just everyone stop making? Oh. Oh no. There's views on star. Thank you. Also is for ban. Hammer whack. Honey wacky. Wacky wahoo pizza time. Also, no, that's me. Don't shout out me. There we go. So from now on, that's the process. Ban them and then shout them out. 'Cause you never know, they could be an actual streamer doing Bim's job. I want to see the fucking. Was it this? This is similar. Yeah, it was this. So this is how I played this game. I'm just built different. There's also the high saturated one. And you could combine them to make like an ugly as fuck mess. It was the best of times. Why did you? Okay, so the art's done.
Flash games, MLG.
I've just decided the art's done and I want to watch this video, so let's go to just chatting. Oh my god, we're just chatting? Stream failed to update. Drinky Tory Friday. There we go. Did it.
Trollface and swag. The internet was a very different place in the 2010s.
I remember.
Memes used to look like this, and YouTube was filled with content you couldn't make today. Regardless of whether you fell in love with Vaporwave or spent way too long watching shooting star memes, you might be wondering where all of this went and
it's
what it
only
even
been
was.
5
So
years
as things
since
get stranger and
2010.
stranger, we'll dig into the 2010s to try and find out why.
Because people were stupid, but they couldn't get paid millions for being stupid. It was just so fun.
It's 2024 and everything has a name, including this visual style from the early 10s. Known as Internet Awesome Source, it was most prevalent from 2008 to 2016.
I don't miss
There's a
that.
suspicious
I do not miss
correlation
that
between the
naming
popularity of the word
convention.
epic and the use of images like these. Common elements were rainbows, cats, dinosaurs, unicorns, and lasers. People were obsessed with lasers. Outside of
Yeah,
memes and
it's
GIFs,
just a
this
fucking
aesthetic could be
bright
seen all
colour
over the
bullshit.
internet. The intro of Uncle Grandpa is a good example, showing him riding a tiger propelled by rainbows. It was also used in games, with Robot Unicorn Attack from 2010 exemplifying the style. Other instances can be found in PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator, in minigames like Puggle and Techno Kitten Adventure. If you were browsing YouTube in 2011, you might have even seen Le Internet Medley, which boasted over 40 memes in one song. With the flying yarn cats and rainbow pews, there
Also,
is much
don't
more you could
miss
ask
the
for.
le.
But anyway, why was this kind of
The
humour and
Reddit.
style so popular?
The bad.
While a lot of these were ironic, rainbows and unicorns formed the comedic basis of too many memes to count. Nyan Cat was close to the top of the most viewed videos in 2011, making it a cultural phenomenon. This, and the popularity of things like shooting
Ultimate
stars,
dog
influenced
teeth?
the
What?
fascination with combining explosions
What
and
was
lasers
that
to make the
video?
most epic image possible. To truly appreciate this, you've got to understand that at the time,
Also, don't
random
miss the
equaled funny.
dubstep at that
Coupling
time.
a mythical, peaceful creature like a unicorn with destruction and chaos didn't only look cool, it was unexpected and therefore humorous. This and the popularity of My Little Pony are big reasons videos like pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows have tens of millions of views. If we look at some other trends from around 2011, this begins to make a bit more sense. With social media on the rise, it was easier to make and share clips to a wider range of people. The idea of trolling was also gaining traction,
Oh my
meaning
god,
that
I
humour
haven't
often
thought
leaned
about
into
that
the
in like
absurd and
15
confusing.
years.
Naturally,
Oh my god.
Awesome Source perfectly slots into this landscape, with its use of random combinations and niche internet memes.
I remember MLG.
If you never
That
had
forms the
XX
basis of
underscore as
my
part of your user
favourite video. 1 second, let me find that.
People are always asking me, what's the best method
This
of
is
gun
my
control?
favourite.
I say, no scoping some weak-ass noobs across the map. What's Trump's KD ratio? He hasn't even shared his gamer tag.
Day of the King.
I've got the dankest memes. They Nate y'all. Emoji. No cat will be grumpy with a sound economy.
That's just 2016 in a video. That's why I love it. I don't think there's any other video that encapsulates a year quite like that video. It's only 30 seconds long. It's like, what other video? What? Fucking, I'm waiting. There's no other video. Other than maybe the planes crashing into the towers. That might encapsulate that year. Although not really, that happened tail end of the year. This was 2016.
Username, you were doing something wrong. The brain rot of today pales in comparison to the content juggernaut that was MLG. You might have watched MLG Peppa Pig, Game of Thrones, or any number of trickshot edits. If it was really bad, maybe you even got caught downloading green screen packs and piecing together your own. Some of the more iconic visuals were Snoop Dogg, random quickscopes, Cool Ranch Doritos, and COD hitmarkers. Pyrocynical was a major perpetrator, being the man behind MLG Teletubbies and furry inflation art. I find it crazy to look back and see the views on some of these videos. Many are well above 10 million, which speaks to the absolute chokehold they had on the internet. Another recurring detail was Illuminati Confirmed, which would often involve a text-to-speech voice linking random things to the all-seeing eye. With that and
Sonic
enough
as well.
explosions and air horns, you could turn any no-scope into a work of art. Outside of the visuals, they featured numerous sound effects and songs that are probably imprinted deep within your temporal lobe. If you weren't humming it already, My Hope Will Never Die or Holdin' On was the most iconic, with the X-Files theme also playing a major role. The horrific audio of successful trickshot reactions was featured a lot too. If you're a real one, comment with the rest of this phrase. These kinds of edits can be traced back to as early as 2011. Specifically, a World of Warcraft video made
I'm
by
getting
Jamal.
nostalgic
With the green
about
screen overlay of
MLG
Quickscope,
clips.
It provides the first known example of an MLG-style montage. The reason such videos rose to prominence is in the name, Major League Gaming. Professional esports teams would release highlight reels that went on to inspire fans to begin making their own. With many of these simply
With the
being replays
internet
recorded
so
by an
fast
iPhone,
paced,
they were
you don't
usually
get
much worse in quality
chance
and far
often to
more
look
amusing.
back.
As the internet
and
did
be
its
like,
thing, these
"Oh,
became
that's
more and more
so
deranged,
stupid."
and eventually
But I
morphed into
love
the
it.
irony-laden masterpieces that plagued the 2010s. Unlike the memes of today, MLG lasted a few years before losing traction, disappearing, for the most part, in 2017. Even though the last decade was only a few years ago,
I
things
miss
have changed a
MLG
lot
so
online.
much.
Here on YouTube, this is especially apparent. A perfect case study for this is the rise and fall of Let's Plays. Let's Plays are the reason many of your favourite YouTubers are your favourite YouTubers. Broadly, this style of video involved commentary over clips of a video game that focused on the player's experience of it rather than a guide or a
and then, like,
walkthrough.
bullshit.
The general format is credited to
Memes.
Michael.
This is the good one. Good memes.
It's hard to categorize something as unpredictable as memes, let alone analyze their use through an entire decade, but we're gonna do it anyway. Thanks to Reddit users like Papercup, there's been many attempts to organize them into specific eras. Today, we'll be focusing on 3 that span the 2010s: Rage, Dank, and Surreal. Starting with Rage, this term is derived from Rage Comics, which began in 2008 on sites like 4chan.
I
These
like
would
me a
typically be short,
Surreal
with 4
meme.
panels based around humorous or irritating real-life experiences. The common thread was a collection
Did
of
never
so-called
like
rage
Rage
faces
Comics.
made in MS Paint. You'll recognize Trollface, Rage Guy, Why You Know Guy, and Serial Guy. This became more widespread with the inception of
The Wojak has just improved the
Funnily
Rage
enough,
Comics.
This is still active, although not nearly as prolific. Top and bottom text memes were pretty big at this time as well.
Those are good.
Slapped on top of images like Bad Luck Brian,
Those are,
overly
no,
attached
just the,
girlfriend, and
no, not
Boromir.
the actual
These all
ones, just
followed
the
simple
text of
formulas
top
that
and
anyone
bottom.
could relate
That's
to
good.
and make themselves. All it required was
This is
internet
Joker.
connection,
We
contact
used to
font,
live in
and
a
dream.
society.
As 2013
Bottom
rolled around,
text.
we can identify a shift into the dank meme
That's the
era.
good
Here,
stuff.
memes became considerably more abstract and less centered around understandable and repetitive tropes like these. This period encapsulates the peak of MLG, the use of these glasses, and Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Still, these were far from the most iconic. 9+10, Harambe, Vape Nation, We Are Number One, and Do You Know the Way all emerged in a similar timeframe.
Shrek's still got
Instagram
legs on
meme
him.
accounts
I'm
started
actually
to become
surprised
huge,
by that.
all as part of a multi-platform
Shrek's like a
ecosystem that produced,
like a
propelled, and modified memes
grandfather
throughout their
meme.
life cycle. A big reason some of these were so bizarre and nonsensical was that Gen Z was growing up and becoming increasingly active on social media. By using themes and references that only they could understand, they distanced themselves from older generations and formats. This is also why some of them were quite edgy, with all of it playing a role in forming their own distinct online identity. You can see this reflected in the creators who were popular among the demographic. As I mentioned before, if you weren't watching Let's Plays, you might have tuned into Max Mofo, iDubbbz, or Filthy Frank, who had collaborations that spawned some of the most shared memes and phrases. A perfect example of this is the green screen of It's Time to Stop, which appeared in hundreds of edits on multiple platforms.
I still
Next
occasionally
up
see
is the
that.
Surreal era that kicked off in the late 2010s. This
Eee,
was home to deep fried
that's my
memes,
favourite one.
Grab Rave, and of course, the release of Fortnite. To be honest, things started to take a turn for the worse here. Deep fried memes were made by running an
No.
image through a filter over
Yeah,
and
like
over
them.
until it became warped and barely legible. This would be combined with an equally ridiculous piece of text, if any at all. Surreal memes, on the other hand, often featured this guy. He was associated with things like the layers of irony and the term angery, popping up everywhere online. Mr. Orange or Orang is another example. Consistent with its name, this humour operated on a similar premise to much older memes. To be random and confusing was to be funny. Not many of these made sense, and it was often that and their absurdity that made them entertaining. Happy Wheels, Bloons Tower Defense, and The Impossible
I
Quiz
think
have
that's where
one
my
thing
humour
in
stopped.
common. They are all flash
My
games.
humour just has
The
a
mid-2000s
sharp
and the early
drop off.
2010s are considered the golden age
Right
for this kind
there.
of gaming. Most of my exposure to these titles was on Cool Maths games, where I'd spend hours playing Fireboy and Water Girl and Papa's Diarrhea. I distinctly remember spamming the source until I had a stack about 3 feet tall, selling it for $0 and then quitting the game. Turning back time even further, Flash first released in 1996. People eventually figured out that it was possible to make games on it, with many of them starting to pop up in the early 2000s. The website Newgrounds emerged at a similar time.
Yeah,
and soon
I
became a
remember
massive platform
that.
for user-generated Flash games. This website made it possible for almost anyone to produce, share, and play others' work online, with the only requirement being a clickable link. Of course, these games weren't limited to Newgrounds, as they could be embedded and accessed through any other website, like Cool Maths games. This meant that if your game wasn't received well in one place, there was always a chance it could take off in another. As a result, it's no surprise that some of these games became massive. Happy Wheels was, and still is, huge. YouTubers like PewDiePie and Markiplier did Let's Plays that received millions of views, with Jacksepticeye uploading as recently as April 2024. By now, you've likely heard that Flash is no longer a thing, but you might be surprised to learn that the end of Flash games was heralded by Steve Jobs way back in 2010. In his famous Thoughts on Flash letter, he criticised Adobe for Flash's security issues, poor performance, and the fact that it was a closed system. This meant that Apple would have less control over the software and any bug fixes, being one of the main reasons they refused to support it on iOS. As the years passed and things like HTML5 rose to prominence and offered more security, Flash sped towards the inevitable.
That's
Soon
too
enough,
technical for me right now. I don't know the difference between Flash and
Thankfully, many of
HTML5.
these games were preserved, and it's entirely possible to still play them. This isn't
So
to
a
say,
Flash
however,
game, yeah,
that thousands weren't
like
lost to
even the
time.
Let's Plays I still watch, I don't see them playing Flash games anymore. LimeWire
If you
and
recognise this image,
other
you most
shit.
likely remember Vaporwave. This picture is the cover of Floral Shop, an album made by the artist
I've got
Bigfoot.
that album
The
on
most iconic
vinyl.
song from the selection was Lisa Frank 420. This was used everywhere.
That's
in
a
memes,
really
edits,
expensive
and often as part
vinyl
of
now.
YouTube updates.
I got it
Of
day
course,
one.
Vaporwave was much more than just a subgenre of music. It was
Oh,
also a distinct
built
and
different.
fascinating aesthetic that began on the internet. Common features included retro 3D graphics, pink and purple pastels, dolphins, and foliage.
I'm just on
After
the
its inception in
pulse
the early
of
years of the decade,
mid to late
Vaporwave began to rapidly
10s
spread over numerous platforms.
culture.
Whether you found it on commentary channels or songs on Bandcamp, it quickly became undeniably huge, peaking at around 2015. There was even an entire game called Mall Quest made in this style. Copies of this can still be found online, although the original
I
version
do
was
still
taken
like
down.
that style,
It was
to be
described as a
fair.
procedurally generated shopping sim, and it actually looked pretty cool. Returning to design, you might notice that, for an aesthetic born in the 2010s, it feels a bit out of place. That's because most of the imagery
Late
seen here was
80s,
heavily
early
inspired by the 80s and
90s.
90s. This transcended
Yay.
architecture, with one of the most influential artifacts being a game. Echo the Dolphin, for
A
its Sega
time I
Genesis,
was not
informed
born
music and aesthetics
and
alike,
have
largely responsible for the
little
heavy
to
use
no
of dolphins
connection
in
to.
design. Looking at Floral Shop, one of the
It
songs
just
is even
looks
named after its
nice.
title. If you were big on Vaporwave in the 2010s, there's a good chance you recall some of its numerous subgenres. I've mentioned this before, but one of my personal favourites is Mallsoft. Being quite liminal, this would pair shops and plazas with subtle edits to bring out their colour. Another recognisable style is
Yeah, that
synthwave.
transformed
While sharing
into
similar
the
elements to
back
Vaporwave,
rooms.
it's actually an entirely separate aesthetic. Where it celebrates the neon colours and media from the 80s, Vaporwave presents a more satirical and at times political reflection of the 80s.
There's
and
no
beyond.
music
Synthwave
because
is
of the back
responsible
rooms.
for all of the
That's
backgrounds you have
that's
that
something
look
that
like
should
this.
someone should do.
Endless grids, cityscapes, and
It's a bit
cars.
late now though,
I don't
but
remember how many times I put on one of these videos, but it was definitely more than once. Anyway, unlike other aesthetics in this video, Vaporwave and Synthwave are still active in smaller online communities. While they are far from their previous position in the mainstream, you can still find new releases if you know where to look.
swag.
You either have it or you don't, but if you're subscribed, you
That's just
definitely
Riz.
do. Swag, in this context, describes a style of fashion that was very popular in the early 2010s. While the word itself had been around for years before, pieces like You're a Jerk by the New Boys jump-started this new manifestation, which continued for a couple years in the form of music
just
and clothing.
if you've
To
got
be swagged out involved
Riz, you
flat-brim
got
caps with a ribbon tacked,
swag.
racks spent on clothes and more hats, and your front and back labelled with Obey draped in knickknacks. These caps were often brought down to cover your eyes in photos, which would then be put through the first filter available on Instagram or Tumblr. People don't really use these anymore when posting, but good lord were they popular back then. Scroll down far enough through anyone's account, without liking anything of course, and you'll find a world of yellow, grainy filters and vignettes.
No, that's
Shutter shades
wrong.
were also pretty big
You
at the
should
time,
scroll
with people like
down
Kanye
as
frequently
far
wearing
as
them.
you can.
Anyway, Swag
and
was boosted
scroll
along
up
by
2
artists
pages
like Lil B,
and
who
like
posted the song
the
I Am
middle
Swag
picture.
in 2012.
That's
The term
that's
then
that's how
was
you
rapidly
slide into
becoming
someone's
widespread,
DMs.
in tandem with the production of too many ridiculous caps to count. This entire trend produced some of the most bizarre and iconic fits of the 21st century. Zendaya had some absolutely diabolical drip, and Justin Bieber was straight up malicious. Halfway through the decade, swag started to slow down, and massive Obey caps became less and less desirable. The word itself evolved
Yeah, it
to
turned
become more
into
ironic, and was
Supreme.
largely replaced
That
by
was
words like
the
drip
late
among
stuff.
younger generations. By 2013, the use of what is now known as Frutiger Aero had largely
What?
vanished. For a time after its decline, a similar aesthetic became more popular in corporate design.
don't
This
even
is referred
know
to
that.
as Fruitiger Metro. You might have seen it on your Xbox 360, CDs or textbooks. At the time, this style marked the beginning of more flat and minimalist approaches to UI. After all, it gets its name from the Metro design language created by Microsoft. This emphasized simple geometric patterns and
Fruitiger
shapes, absent
Metro?
of the
What?
glossy 3D
That
look
just
of
sounds
the
like a
past.
gay metro
Windows 8
station.
is a prime example of this, with its colourful selection of tiles and icons.
Metro station
The aesthetic is
very
also known
fruity.
as Black Fruitiger Aero, as it shares a lot of the same imagery, but without the depth and glossiness. When looking at these designs, you'll notice the prevalence of speakers, dancing silhouettes, and swirls of colour. It was pretty much
Aero,
the
like
stock choice for making a
2008.
product appear more interesting than it actually was. By slapping it on a CD or a poster, you could quickly add some vibrancy and energy. Much like Vaporwave, even it can be divided into smaller, equally recognisable categories. For example, Funky Metro, centred around instruments, DJs and dancing, is a lot different to Grungy Metro, which relates to scene and darker colours. Outside of its classifications, you could spot Fruitiger Metro in a bunch of advertisements. This one for Nickelodeon is an interesting example, showing Jack Black amidst bright splashes of colour. Going as far back as 2004, we can find some of its earlier appearances, like the ad shown here. You'll notice that, much like Fruitiger Aero, nature still played a big role in these designs. When shown alongside technology, this was likely done to help it appear less intimidating and more accessible. By animating things like plants and dolphins, devices could feel less alien
Last
and more
pot's
familiar.
called What
The use of this
Happened?
style today has been
Time.
overwhelmingly shelved in favour
TikTok.
of minimalism, meaning it kind of serves
That's
as
the
a
main thing
transitional
that
period
happened.
between the maximalist aesthetics of the 2000s and the flat designs of today. Looking at other videos we've done on this channel on the 90s and the 2000s, you can make out clear, long-lasting and distinct aesthetic styles. A lot of these were used by corporations to make technology appear advanced and exciting, hinged on an almost fantastical anticipation for the future. By the 2010s, this future was well underway, and with it, the internet. If you weren't logged in at the start
And
of
the
the decade,
horrors
you definitely
were
were before
clear
the end.
to
And I know this because you're
see.
watching this video. The number of people who are online more than doubled from 2010 to 2020, meaning that people's
Jeez.
experiences of the world were increasingly informed by things on the internet. And so the reason the 2010s looked like that is you.
Tickety
User-driven media
tockety
like
talk
YouTube
out.
videos,
The ability
Vines,
to focus
Flash
on
games,
something
and
for more
memes
than 10
sculpted millions
seconds out
people's
of
lives,
the
even
system.
outside of the internet. Simultaneously,
The better
this
and
media
the
started to
worse,
become
yes.
people's lives. Making videos with a shitty webcam was suddenly profitable, and the creation of content was something anyone could do. So while
Although
some
now
of it
we
may
get,
be
like,
cringe now,
10-hour
all of it played a role in
game
creating what
reviews,
many consider
so-
to be the golden age of the internet.
Now there's no real middle ground. You either get like 20-second videos or 20-hour videos. I like them both. I just think they're neat. I'm going to stop there. I love what I do too. Look at that great. Yeah, let's stop there for today. Let's watch this again.
People are always asking me,
One more
what's
time.
the best method of gun control? I say, no scoping some weak-ass noobs across the map. What's Trump's KD ratio? He hasn't even shared his gamer tag.
Day of the King.
I've got the dankest memes. Bait Nate, y'all. Emoji. No cat will be grumpy with a sound economy.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you for joining. I might be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I might die. It's no usual for you guys. People came. Let's end card. Let's end music. Ooh, what's this one? This is good end music. So let's just show. There's the art. Let's go back to the end card. Hangover. No, I've got water. got no food though. Wait, the last of my food today. I do have a paper bag. I could eat that. I do have some leather shoes. I could boil those. You need more gin then. You know what? When you're right, you're right. I might go out and get more gin. At 11 o'clock at night. That's a good idea. Hangover. You don't need to know her to hang out. You just need to hang out. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I should have bought food. Why did I buy alcohol and no food? What am I, stupid? Bless the Bob. Bobs aren't blessed. But they're depressed. Alright, I need to... What? Water, I need water. Water. Thank you for joining. Maybe tomorrow, but probably tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, Sunday. Also, I might be able to stream Thursdays more regularly soon. I have actively complained to my work that I do not want to go into the office ever. And then I pointed out how much I need to pay to get there, and they were like, "Oh, okay, we'll try to solve that issue." Fuck the office. Don't get too off. Hopefully, never again. Commit arson and be gay to crime. It's the only way to live. And arson is a crime. And if it's a crime to be gay, you've knocked out 2 birds in 1 stone. Arson is not crime. Where are you living? It's obligatory. I mean, crimes can still be obligatory. I mean, come on, let's think about this. Sometimes you need to do the crime. Sometimes the crime screams out, and you need to commit to crime. Forget bits. You need to commit to the crime. Commit. If you can't commit it, you must acquit. That's what happened, right? He committed to the bit, so he got acquitted, right? Free reign. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Let's stream now. I'm just like trailing off into into bullshit. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.